call the meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
By reminding everyone that we are live streaming the board meeting tonight, so want to welcome those who are in the room and also who are live streaming with us. So we'll first take a motion to accept consent agenda items. I have a motion by Tony. Do I have a second? Second by Earl. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0. Next, we'll ask if anyone would like to speak on any items that are on the agenda or any other topic. Hearing none, we'll move on to old business. Start with Neola. We have several Neola policies that are in a second reading. So I'll, if it's okay with everybody, we'll take those as a group. I'll entertain a motion to accept those.
So moved.
I have a motion by Pat. Do I have a second? Second by Chelsea. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0. Under finances. Philip, this is your show.
Thank you. I've got a resolution to adopt the 2023 school budget.
Okay.
And just so everybody knows, the only change in the adoption versus the advertised was education was advertised at 35, but it came in at 32 for the adoption. 32 million, sorry. 35 million versus 32 million.
Okay. So we needed a motion to adopt the resolution for the school budget for 2023.
So moved.
I have a motion by Travis. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Pat. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0.
Can I ask a question? Number 6, was that going to be pulled or voted on, or?
Yeah, that is, that policy goes away.
Okay, but do we have to say that in our motion? That
No, it's all struck through.
Okay.
In the policies, it's all struck through, so the policy is actually being removed.
So we voted, when we voted for these, we voted to remove number 6.
Yes, correct.
You voted to accept it as a strike through. That means you're not accepting it.
Okay, I just want to make sure we were all on the same page.
Good question.
Yeah, correct. Any other questions, Earl? No. Good. Okay. So next, Philip will go on to the next one.
Next is a resolution to adopt the 2023 capital project plan.
Okay. So I need a motion to adopt the 2023 capital project plan. Motion by Earl. Do I have a second? Second by Tony. Sorry. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0, Debbie.
Next is a resolution to adopt the 2023 bus replacement plan.
Okay. I have a motion to adopt the bus replacement. I have a motion by Pat. Do we have a second? Second by Chelsea. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0. And now we go down under new business. We have a Neola policy, and this is a first reading.
So I asked, along with some other people, as we look at the board communication policy, there's some language that was added. Essentially it says, in an effort to maintain open communication, if for any reason the staff does not believe that communication through the chain of command is appropriate to discuss a problem, concern, or complaint, regardless of the reason, the staff member may present the issue directly to the Human Resources Department or board member. So it doesn't remove the chain of command. However, if you don't feel that that's the appropriate avenue for whatever reason, you can come to a board member or the Human Resources. Just want to clarify what that was for.
Okay. So this policy number 3112 is a first reading. So really there is no action on this policy for tonight. It'll be a vote at the next board meeting. Okay. So next, down under professional staff, it looks like Shannon, permission to post some positions, yes?
I'm
Okay,
gonna take these actually. The first, is for permission to post a teacher for night school for the high school for first semester. And is it okay if I put the second semester with that approval?
I think so, yes.
So that comes up quickly on us in January, so we always try to do it in the fall, so we're ready to roll for the kids when we come back from Christmas break. This offers credit recovery opportunities, so asking to post those positions.
Okay, do we have a motion to post those two positions? I have a motion by Tony. Do I have a second? I have a second by Pat. Any discussion? Hearing none, all of those in favor? 6-0.
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
The next one was to post a high ability teacher position, and I'm asking to table that for this evening.
Okay. All right. Moving down under support staff, we have several recommendations.
Yes, recommending Joanna Alcorn as a bus aide, Cindy Ashpaul as an NVE custodian, Kayla Brooks as a Sand Creek sped paraprofessional, Ralph Bayard, as a Sand Creek custodian, Lacey Cockrell as the Jennings County Middle School 8th grade basketball coach, Samantha Garcia will be split between the middle school and the high school as an ELL para, Kathy Gines will be a bus aide / driver for the transportation to the Indiana Deaf and Blind School. Keisha Little will be an NVE as a sped paraprofessional. Brianna Pearson will be at Sand Creek as a paraprofessional. Kaylin Palo as a Jennings County Middle School pool lifeguard. Alexandria Prang, North Vernon Elementary parapro. Chad Spear as a Jennings County Middle School 8th grade boys basketball coach. And Troy Thompson as a Jennings County Middle School 8th grade boys volunteer assistant football coach. Or moving from a volunteer to the assistant football coach. Asking for permission.
Okay, so I need a motion to accept those recommendations. I have a motion by Travis. Do I have a second? Second by Earl. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor? I have 6-0. And then down under finances, we have several donations.
Yes, we do. All right. Jim Beeman Lumber, $200 to Brush Creek for student snacks. Hayden Baptist Church, $1,000 to Hayden Elementary for textbook rental and meals for students in need. NBIC, $250 to Hayden Elementary 4th grade teachers Tiffany Thurston and Trisha Ritchie. The Sciotes, $300 to Hayden Elementary Art Club. Hayden Baptist Church, $1,000 to Scipio Elementary for textbook rental and meals for students in need. $40 each from the following to the JCEC Career Fair. That's IUPUC, Trainer Connect, Lowe's Distribution, and American Axle. Kiwanis Club, $250 to the middle school for the Nutrition Club. Patricia M. Yount, $500 to the Jennings County High School Black Cat Racing Team. Jenny and David Vogel, $50 to the High School National Art Honor Society. Ascension Hospital, $5,000 to the High School Panther Pantry. Beasley Family Dentistry, 30 toothbrushes and 30 tubes of toothpaste to the High School Panther Pantry. Bright Dental, 30 toothbrushes and 30 tubes of toothpaste to the High School Panther Pantry. Duke Energy Foundation, $1,500 to the High School Panther Pantry. Seymour Moose Lodge, $418, $100 to the High School Black Cat Racing Team. Walmart, $500 to the High School FFA program. And Helix Poly, $675 to the Hope Food Program. Asking for approval to accept donations.
Do I have a motion to accept them? Pat? I have a motion by Pat. Do I have a second? Second by Tony. Any discussion?
I'd just like to say what Earl said last time. You know, the donations coming in, that's great. You know, that the people support the students in school like that.
Speaks volumes.
Yeah.
Any additional discussion? All those in favor? 6-0. Next, we have a resolution.
Next is the annual resolution that we need in place for reduction of appropriations in education and operations. It has to do with the Indiana DLGF conducting their hearing in December, and there's a possibility that things have to be reduced. So you have to have this in place. We do it every year, this meeting.
Okay. Do I have a motion to accept this resolution? Motion by Pat. Do I have a second? Second by Chelsea. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0.
Next is a resolution authorizing treasurer, deputy treasurer of Jennings County Schools to make payments of claims without board action prior to October 27th and allow the treasurer, deputy treasurer to make transfers of appropriation within education debt service and operations funds in order to balance major account classification. This is due to our 3-week gap between meetings.
I have a motion by Travis. I have a second by Earl. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0.
Next one is I'm asking permission to apply for a common school loan to purchase Chromebooks. The common school loan I'm applying for would help cover approximately 770 Chromebooks. I'm just asking for permission to apply for it. If we get to the right stage, I'll bring it back to you guys with the exact dollar amounts, and get approval of it at that point in time.
Okay. So asking for a motion to apply for the school loan, common school loan. Do I have a motion? I have a motion by Earl. Do I have a second? Second by Pat. Thank you. Any discussion?
I have one question. I know you'll bring back the exact amount, but do we have a ballpark figure yet?
It's going to be about $385,000. They give you $10 per ADM count.
Okay.
So roughly, or $100 per ADM count. So roughly $385,000.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Okay, all those in favor? 6-0. And then it looks like we're down under operations. So
Yep, yet another one. This is approval for the final round of awarded bus routes. When we did our initial round of bus routes you guys approved, there was 6 that were not bid on. We sent them back out in essence. Since no one bid, we reached out to people and found a way to cover 5 of the 6 plus 2 shuttles. And those all fell within the same scope and thought process we used with the other ones. And they all fell within that line. We didn't have to go over any of those.
Okay.
I might mention that the Transportation Committee approved the process and amounts.
Okay, so do we have a approval for the final round of awarded bus routes? Motion?
So moved.
Motion by Pat. Do I have a second? Second by Tony. Any other discussion? All those in favor? 6-0. Looks like under relations, we have a couple MOUs. Nikki, are you sure you don't want Philip to do those for
Well, I
you?
wondered, but if I'll jump in.
Okay.
Asking for an MOU between Ball State and the school corporation to allow student teacher placements.
Okay. Do I have a motion for the MOU?
Motion.
Motion by Travis. Do I have a second? Second by Chelsea. Any discussion? All those in favor? 6-0. Next.
And the next is an MOU with Ivy Tech to allow us to continue the College Core pathway. We're one of 50-some high schools in Indiana that offer that opportunity. So excited to bring that back again. So asking for approval.
Okay, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Pat. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Travis. Any discussion? Super excited about this. It's extremely important that we offer this, so thank you for that. Hearing no other discussion, all those in favor? 6-0. And then it looks like we're down to other. Nothing under other. Hearing nothing, then I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I have a motion by Pat, second by Travis. I'm sure there's no discussion, and this time we will take a vote. All those in favor? 6-0. Meeting adjourned.